Good morning. Good morning. A very good morning, Tushar. A very good morning, Tushar. Okay. So we are discussing quadratic equation. Now I am going to start because all the concepts are over. Now this is time to do situational problems. So situational problems, that means we will get a situation and that situation we have to convert into the mathematical symbols and get the quadratic equation and solve it. So, and otherwise we will call it as a word problems also. Okay, word problems. So this is the topic I am going to teach, maybe 1 or 2, 3 days, I don't know. So these word problems usually I categorize into problems with numbers, okay, problem with ages, problem with digits, and problem with time and work, okay, and a problem with time and speed. So like this I'll be dividing the entire word problems into small categories, small types. So now I'll be teaching you number problems on numbers. So mainly I'll be teaching all these types of problems from the NCERT book. Okay. So NCERT book, all these word problems are covered right from 4.1 exercise till the last exercise. So almost in all the exercises word problems are there. Okay. Now in the first exercise also there are word problems, and I will go through all the exercises NCERT, and wherever I find number problems I will be doing it. Okay. So now I will be taking a problem from exercise number 1, question number 2, and third, second bit. Question number 2, second bit. Okay. So this is the question. Right. So it is looking like a little smaller, but it is fine. Okay, this is the question. I have found it in exercise 1, and second question, second bit. So the product of two consecutive numbers, positive integers, is 306. We need to find the integers. This question you can do it by using one variable, right, and two variables also, but let us do with one variable. Two consecutive numbers, positive integers. So let the numbers, because we don't know what are the numbers, so that numbers we have to convert into the, we have to assume as a variable. Let the numbers be, let the numbers be, if one number is x, its consecutive number is x plus 1, because every two consecutive numbers the difference is 1. You get a consecutive number by adding 1. This is a simple common sense. So if x is the number, x plus 1 is next number, x plus 2 is next number. Okay, so this is the main part. And then let us take the first part, first sentence. The product of two consecutive numbers. So then product, write in short. So product is equal to 306. You can write given, because it is given in the problem. I am not writing complete sentences, I am writing in short. So product of these two numbers, so x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. So we get x square plus x, because we have to bring it in the standard form. So there are brackets, I remove the brackets, and there is one number on the right side. I bring that number on the left hand side. Then I get an equation x square plus x minus 306. So now from this onwards I am not going to do it, but still I will be doing it. You find the factorization method, whatever the method you are comfortable, okay, you can apply it. Whatever the method you are comfortable, you can apply it. I will be doing a formula method, because previously I did not do. A is equal to 1, x square coefficient is 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equal to minus 306. So x is equal to minus b, I am writing the formula for you. Okay, b square minus 4ac by 2a. So then if I put minus 1 plus or minus, b square is 1, 4ac is 4 into 1 into c. So my minus will become plus, because c is having minus symbol. 4 6 are 24, 4th is a 12, 1224 by 2. So minus 1 plus or minus 1225, 1225 root is 35 by 2. So one answer is 34 by 2, one answer is minus 36 by 2. So then 17 and minus 18. Okay. So after factorization we got the values x is equal to 17 and x is equal to minus 18. So this is only x. So we want the consecutive numbers, and the consecutive numbers also positive consecutive numbers. So here we have got x is equal to minus 18. So x cannot be equal to minus 18. That is very, very important, because it is given that x is equal to Tushar, there is a mistake in your answer. X is equal to consecutive positive integers, because given integers are positive. Integers are positive. So x cannot be negative. Therefore x is equal to 17. And therefore the two positive consecutive integers are 17 and 18. Okay, you are right, Tushar. Okay. So Vinith, good morning. Deepak, good morning. Right. So this is how you have to do the question. Right. Don't simply conclude. So many people, so many students will conclude the answers at this point, or maybe this point. Okay. But final answer, because he has asked find the two consecutive integers. Okay, so this is first question of a number problem which is given in the textbook. Now let us go to one more question. Okay, one more question. So let me go to the second exercise. If you are having a textbook, you can go into the second exercise. I am also looking at textbook. So second exercise, yes, there are two questions. So two questions, I'll be just copying it. Okay, if questions are easy, I will be explaining you, and you have to do it. So two questions are there in second exercise. So the first question is, find the numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So these are the questions from second exercise. Okay, so the two numbers here, consecutive, odd, nothing is given. Okay, the two numbers 27 and product is 182. So how many variables you will be using here? Let us use only one variable. You can use two variables also. Even if you use two variables, you have to eliminate one variable. So let one number is equal to x. So then what is the other number? What is the second number? Therefore other number is equal to 27 minus x, because given sum is equal to 27. Okay, so sum is equal to 27. That is why if one number is x, another number is 27 minus x. This question may be coming like difference also. So difference means you have to add it. Okay, so in this question sum of two numbers given. Maybe in the other question difference of two numbers also might be given. Okay, so be careful, and the same way you have to apply it. Okay, so what is the first condition is over. Second condition, given product is equal to 182. I want you to see the screen. 182. 182 is the product. So that means x into 27 minus x is equal to 182. Brackets are there, not in the standard form. You have to bring it in the standard form. So 27x minus x square minus 182 is equal to 0. Still it is not in the standard form because x square should be first. So minus x square plus 27x. I am rearranging the terms. Minus 182 is equal to 0. That means I have written x square term in the beginning. Okay, so 27x minus. Now x square is having negative symbol. You can, without changing it, you can do it. Or if you are afraid of negative symbol, so multiply all the terms with minus. So x square minus 27x plus 182 is equal to 0. So already Tushar gave the answers, right? So after factorization you will be getting x is equal to 13 and 14. X is equal to 14. So both are positive only, right? So here two numbers, if x is equal to 13, then the numbers are 13 and 27 minus 13, 14. Okay, if x is equal to 14, the numbers are, in both the cases you will be getting the same. 14 is one number, 27 minus 14, 13. So why I am telling this? Is it needed to write these two? Better you check it out. Okay, sometimes you may be getting different answers in some situations, right? For every value of x, you have to find the numbers. Okay, here in this question, both are coming correct, right? So in some situations you may be getting different, so that is why always you check it out like this and right answer finally. Therefore the numbers are 13 and 14. So conclusion, please write it properly. Here again I will remind so many students will stop the answer at this point. Okay, so I request the students to continue till the end, right? So this is the third question of second exercise. Okay, now let me go to another question also. Find the two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose squares. So it is looking like a first exercise problem, but it is not like that. Sum of squares. So positive integers are same. First question. So in the first question we have taken x and x plus 1 are the, I am not writing all the steps, just I am explaining. So you have to write the steps. So x and x plus 1 are the two numbers. So sum of squares. So square of first number is x square, second number is x plus 1 whole square is equal to 365. So that is the difference between the first question and this question. So it is looking like same, but it is not same. Be careful. Okay. So x square is x square. It is not in the standard form. You have to bring it in the standard form. So x square, and this is brackets are there, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square, that means 2x plus 1 is equal to 365. So now bring all the terms. There are 2x squares, I write 2x square, and there is 1 2x and 1 365 comes to the left hand side, minus 365 plus 1, so minus 364 is equal to 0. So here this is the quadratic equation. It is not in the simplest because there is a common factor in all the three terms. Divide all terms by 2. So you may be asking, is it necessary? It is not necessary, but better you do it because the standard form is always should be in the simplest form. X square plus x, so 182. Okay, so this is this is 182, right? So this question and the first question are same. First question also, after bringing it in the standard form, we got the same. Okay, but here minus is there, so answer is x square plus x plus 24 x plus 14 into x plus 14 into x minus 13 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 14, x is equal to 13. So here also we have got two answers. So therefore what are the answers here? Right? 14. Yeah. So if x is equal to, now x cannot be equal to minus 14 because it is a negative integer. So x is equal to therefore x is equal to 13. So then what are the numbers? Therefore the numbers are 13 and 14. So this is how you have to solve it. Okay. Now let me go to the another exercises also. If you are having textbook, please go to textbook, right? And I am going to third exercise. third exercise. I'm just looking at third exercise. I'm scrolling it out. So third exercise, yeah, 4.3. Okay. Age problems, mathematics, diagonal, difference of squares. Yeah. Seventh question is there. Seventh question is there. Seventh question is numbers problem only. Okay. So I am writing a seventh question of third exercise. Okay. Seventh question of third exercise, 4.3. So the difference of squares of two numbers. The difference of squares of two numbers is, I hope you are able to see this. The difference of squares of two numbers is 180 degrees, 180, and the square of the smaller number is 8, larger number, like that it is given. So first let us assume there are two numbers. Let the smaller number is equal to x. Okay, and bigger number is equal to, I am using here two variables. Bigger number is equal to y, right? Even if you use two variables, now finally you have to eliminate one variable so that you will be getting a quadratic equation. So bigger number, smaller number. I have differentiated x and y. X is a smaller number and y is a bigger number. So difference of squares of two numbers. So that means bigger number always you should write bigger number whole square minus difference. Difference is always you should write the bigger number first, smaller number next. So smaller number whole square is equal to 180. This is the first condition. First condition. So bigger number is y square minus x square is equal to 180. This is first equation. Okay. Now what is the second equation? The square of smaller number. Okay. Smaller number whole square is means is equal to 8 times larger number. 8 times means into larger number whole square. This is the second condition. So smaller number is how much? Smaller number is given x square is equal to, right? Sorry, square of smaller number is equal to 8 times the larger number. It's not the square, right? So then 8 into y. This is second equation. Okay. So now you have to eliminate either x or y. We can easily eliminate x square. This x square you put it here in the first equation. So then what happened? Finally what we get? Y square minus, in the place of x square I am writing 8y. Minus 8y is equal to 180. So y square minus 8y minus 180 is equal to 0. Okay. So we get a quadratic equation. You find out y. Y is how much? You use factorization or you will be getting y value. So here you will be getting positive value and a negative value also. Okay. So 180 what is the, I'll just do it because I told you now you have to here it is not positive, it is not negative, so you have to write both the things. Let me answer it. 180 factors 20 into 9, okay, 18 into 10, yes, 18 minus 10. So it is y minus 18 into y plus 10 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 18 and y is equal to minus 10. So here both values should be considered because nothing is given. Positive is not given, negative is given. So here if y is equal to 18, what are the numbers? X is equal to how much? X is equal to, you have to put it here. So any one of the equations. So then I will be putting with red color pen. So x square is equal to 8 into 18. So 8 8 is 66, 64, and 8 1 is 8 plus 6 144. X is equal to 12. Square root of 144, 12, plus or minus 12. So if x is equal to 18, y is equal to 18, it is plus or minus 12. If y is equal to minus 10, if y is equal to minus 10, then what is x? So I will use a different color. So x square is equal to minus 8 into minus 10. So minus 80. So x is equal to square root of minus 80. Not real. So y is equal to 10. Okay, x cannot exist. X is not real. X is not real. Therefore, y cannot be equal to minus 10. Okay? Because minus number is given. So then x square is equal to minus 80 will come. And then minus 80, it's not possible to find out the square root. Okay? So not real. So for y is equal to minus 10, x is not real. So that is why I advise you always, whenever there is a two values, substitute and get to know. Okay? So this is a seventh question of 4.3 exercise. Okay? So now I will just go through the same exercise. If I find any other question, I will just see. So, enough. Though there are no questions over. Again, 4.4, there is no number questions. Okay? No number questions. Yes, these are the number questions in all the exercises of quadratic equations. So I hope the only two people are there. It's okay. Have a nice day. Bye bye.